Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Seas. In this episode we're going to be trying to tackle the problem of finding the Khanate. Yes, or the blind bruiser. You see, the problem is if we keep coming and going and then coming back without doing the mission, he's going to take my eyes out. So this is something I'm going to focus on in order to try and get it out of the way. But I'm just double checking that it was actually the Khanate, because it's been a whole week from the Khan's heart. Okay, so after some of the hints that you lovely people gave me in the comments section, it's going to be far east, which means it's probably going to be like over here somewhere. Or down here, maybe, but I think over here. I'm going to assume I'm going to head straight forward up to above like Polythreme. And hope it's in the fourth thing. It may very well be in the fifth. We also need to keep our eyes open for the Chapel of Light and all that other stuff. In fact, I have all of this written down, don't I? There we go, Sunless Seas, look. I've planned it. Oh, we have to find King Eater's Castle. It's the far southeast. Maybe we'll find that. Need a strange catch. But yeah, we'll take the Khan's heart. Right, so without any further ado, should we pick up... I'm going to pick up more food, just in case. I don't want to bloody go there and then find out that it's not there and I have run out of food. So let's get up to 5 food. I think 10 fuel is going to be enough. If we don't burn through the light. I mean, on the plus side, if we find the Khanate, I imagine they'll sell us stuff. I imagine so. I know they're a natural enemy of London. Maybe not. What do we have in the hold? Anything I can sell? No, we have curiosity. We have 9 outlandish artifacts. I don't know how many we needed. Was it 10? I swear we needed these for something. Not this man, is it? The scholar? What did you need? You needed bale of parabolan linen and Stygian ivory. I have neither of those. Right, okay, so let's not waste any time, because we are going to be basically spending most of this episode, I imagine, sailing. And it's going to be dangerous and painful. We were very lucky in the last episode, and I'm hoping that luck will translate over, and that the gods of the sea are going to be with us with this one. I mean, we found Polythreme in the episode we were looking for it, so I'm really hoping that I just mysteriously drive straight into it. Chances are, what, 1 in 20 or something like that? I don't know how many places I haven't found that are in that black area. See, there's loads of little black areas. We're going to find out what's in here. That's what we're going to do. Hopefully nothing big and nasty like a giant crab. Usually places I haven't been is because I've avoided a giant crab. That's pretty much the general gist. There seems to be a small fog bank. Oh, a maze. Creeping tendrils of fungus, Z-weed, unnameable flora. We enter the snares. Okay, that didn't actually illuminate anything. A row of watchful Z-bats hang from their cable, their heads swivel in unison as you cross the deck. We do have the Z-bat. There's a giant crab. There's a giant shark. Ow. I think I'd rather fight the crab than the shark, but in reality I'd rather fight neither. So let's try and thread the needle down here and try not to crash the damn ship. Aha, stealth. Stealth gameplay. Okay. I don't know what that is, the labyrinth of eels? Oh god, the thing's right there. Full steam. Don't want to press F, don't want to blow up the engines. But really don't want to fight a shark. In fact, if we do, the T is the best thing to press. Oh, it's turning away, okay. If the sooner I press T, it gives it longer the animation to play out, and then we'll just dive. Am I allowed to shout dive, dive, dive? Like that stereotypical thing they do in all the movies when they're on a submarine? I've been watching a series on, I think it's Amazon Prime, but it's a TNT series called The Last Ship. And I swear to God, I am so into boats right now. It is unbelievable. It's like a pandemic wipes out the planet. The red flu, I think it's called, which is oddly familiar to the coronavirus in a horrible, horrible way, even though this was done in like 2015. And except it was considerably more dangerous and it killed most people. And then there was like one ship left and they had to go find the cure. But it's, the way I've described it sounds awful, but it's actually really good. Is that a crack pirate frigate? Let's not. This looks like Gaider's Mourn. Yes, this is the head of the pirates. Gaider's Mourn. Should we dock here? I'm going to dock here just to get the port report and stuff. Makes sense, right? There's no point just going straight past it. Gaider's Mourn. The Mourn is a stalagmite vast as crag. Vast as a crag. And its foot has no safe harbours. The Corsair's citadel nestles halfway up. An intricate system of winches takes the strain, and your ship rises slowly from the sea. Her hull creaks in protest. Grizzled sailors groan and cling to stanchions. Higher, higher. Now the undersea shimmers like glass below. Children clambering in crevices cheer and wave alarmingly. The winch motor slows, and you hang in a cradle next to a red-bowed pirate cutter. Let's explore the Mourn. There's a surprising quantity of actual landscape on the Mourn. It's vertical, admittedly, but once you find the beast paths and urchin roads, you can traverse it as you would a rocky moor, with an additional throatful of lurching terror. Uh-oh. You come across a crew of Shellonate hunters exchanging heated insults with a Khanate privateer. It looks likely to end in blood. Wait. The Shellonate and the Khanate are two different people? I thought they were the same people. I thought it was just different names for the same people. Okay, well, side with the Carganians. They may be foreign, but at least they're halfway sophisticated. Or side with the Chelonians. They may be uncouth, but at least they're brave. Or we can raise our own flag. Let's side with the Carganians. I know it's a 75% chance. It's less than the Chelonates, but I want to get good with the Khanates. Maybe they'll tell us where they're from. Huh? Yeah. The Chelonians are a fierce crew, but with your assistance, the Carganians send them running. The privateer lieutenant still wears the red and gold uniform of the Khanate Navy, although his epaulets are gone, and you doubt he's entitled to it. He clasps your hand. Thank you. Show this sign if you ever come to Khan's heart. He drops a pewter horsehead talisman into your hand. You'll find a warmer welcome. See? That's what I'm looking for. We got ourselves a pewter horsehead. So if we do find the Khanate, maybe they won't shoot us as soon as we go into port. Introduce Blemigans to the Mourn. That seems like a bad idea. Over here, rumours of a pirate poet. Landlubbers fear pirates. Pirates fear the poet. Some say she's a clay man who freed herself with the power of verse. Possible. Others insist she's the personal muse of the king with the 100 hearts. Unlikely. One claims she sails on a living ship made of the still screaming skulls of her victims. More sober voices mutter that no, it's just an Alsalius-class vessel. Whatever the truths, few have fought her and survived to tell the tale. Only the bravest of captains risk the lonely parts of the sea where her flag is said to fly. Should we try and gather intelligence? Gaider's Mourn swarms with pirates, smugglers, and captains of uncertain allegiance. You could learn a lot here, but you'll need to go carefully. Oof, luck is just on my side this time. The whisper is that a Khanate Zubmariner resupplied here last week under the flag of careful truce. That implies something interesting about the Khanate fleet movements. The Admiralty would love to know. So there's the port report and the strategic information, which is worth its weight in gold. Okay. Well, let's continue. They sell Birklin prisoner's honey and a cask of mushroom wine here. Oh no, they don't. They sell solace fruit. They buy Birkin of prisoner's honey and mushroom wine. And they will also buy unstamped crates of souls and things. A concealed compartment. Well, if we're ever looking for one of those, we know where to come. Provides a small degree of protection against exercise men searching your ship for contraband. And considering all we're doing is contraband movement, that might actually be a valid investment, but let's not worry about it for now. And we will continue our search into the great unknown, trying to find the Khanate. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? We've even got a warm welcome. It's like everything is setting up for this to be perfect. Well, hopefully we have a warm welcome. Hopefully you don't, like, hand the pewter head over and he goes, "That's from a disgraced captain. What are you doing with that? Did you kill him?" I suppose if we said we killed him, then we're doing them a favour. We're getting rid of the Khanate. Man. The Khanate man. Yes. What the hell is this? That's weird architecture. The Nephrite Quarter. Eagle? Wait, is it Eagle's Empyrean? Is this Khan's Hut? What? No way. It's... Seriously. It's literally a straight line from London. No way. That's insane. That's actually bloody insane. Oh my god. Well, we made it, ladies and gentlemen. Khan's Hut, I assume. The docks down here somewhere? Because there's the Iron Quarter. There's a dock down there. Let's go down there. I mean, the Khanate have got a very heavily fortified city, haven't they? Well, I say city. Kind of more of a flotilla. I love the Khan's music. I find it very hard to find places to put the Khan's music inside of the actual, like, when I'm playing the other games. Okay, London's rival, the Khan's Hut. An oasis of light in the salt black wastes. Canals thread the painted city. Street lamps glow and water taxis putter. What is this? Panicked wave. There's someone in the shadows trying to draw your attention with equal parts discretion and desperation. The impolite investigator shakes your hand with extreme vigour. "Good day, my lady. When do we leave port? Can your ship outrun the Khan's best? Not that you'll have to, but it'd be comforting to know that you could." Take his hint, he needs escape and you can get him away? Yeah, sure. I'll welcome myself aboard. Where's my bunk? He heads up the plank before you. He continues talking, expecting you to keep up. "The Carganians didn't seem to like me asking questions. Not many people do. It's made me unpopular in most ports, but there's still one I haven't tried. Could you take me to Hideaway? It's beneath the waves, on the back of a gigantic beast. You cannot miss it." Oh, why do I get a feeling this man is going to be on my boat for a very long time? Hang on, let me write that down. So, we need to take him to Hideaway. Right. Yes. The impolite investigator. And that is under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better down where it's wetter. Right, that's hard, I suppose. Collect the Cherryman's cargo. Let's get that out of the way, just in case we end up getting kicked out for some stupid reason. I've got a funny feeling we are going to get kicked out. You meet a blue priest in a tiny noodle shop by the Moon Canal. Fizzing electric light shows the weary lines in his face. "Have my money?" he asks. Of course I do. "Oh, your stupid Imperial coins. No, give it here, it'll do. It's what was agreed. Take this, go, you never saw me." Okay. So what else can we do in the Khan's place? Seek a commercial license. The Karganians dislike merchants, and they dislike foreigners. Foreign merchants induce paroxysms of antipathy. Wow, that's an interesting word. What does that mean? Alright, I'm just checking. A sudden attack or outburst of a particular emotion or activity. Paroxysm. Okay. Interesting. Perhaps sufficient bribes will buy your way into the Nephrite Quarter. Buy fuel for an outrageous price. Oh, we can bloody buy fuel here, but it is expensive. Pay a storyteller? There's so much here. Right, okay. Firstly, let's show the pewter horsehead, because that might open up something. You did a Karganian a favour. Perhaps this token will win you favour in return. A spicy evening. You show the talisman rather cautiously to a clutch of captains chatting by their warship. One grabs it cheerfully and claps you on the shoulder. I've heard about you, come on, I'm buying. With more friendliness than Karganians usually show, they drag you off to a little place by the park and fill you with rare spiced seaweed and elder continent wines. They grumble about the Chelonet delinquency, the idiot children of Khan's shadow, and, until they remember you're there, the London captains cluttering up the clean Z. Okay, so we lost 5 terror. That's not a bad, level there. Let's see if we can seek a commercial license then. Oh dear. Not here, Surfacer. Surfacer? But the Karganians have been generations underground, and to them all Londoners are surfacers. It seems you'll need to go to Khan's Glory, the nearby palaces of the nobility, to seek a license. Okay. Can we wander the Khan's heart? Foreigners are restricted to the Copper Quarter, but as long as you don't try to cross the bridges, you can explore in reasonable safety. Above, the roof of the Neath is black, impassive, prickled with false stars, but the Karganians still remember the sky. You pass an open-walled shrine with a domed roof. The interior is painted a deep, pure indigo. Citizens kneel below it while a blue priest speaks. As he reaches the climax of his prayer, a rosy golden light swells inside the dome. The worshippers murmur in complacent delight. The dome is now a perfect, heart-breaking morning sky blue. A colour you haven't seen for how long? Element bulbs, your bosun whispers importantly beside you. Give me honest gaslight any day. Honest gaslight, I love it. So we're not gonna pay for fuel that's ridiculously overpriced. We're not gonna hire crew because we can't. How much is this gonna cost me? A storyteller? It's 5. 5 echoes to pay a storyteller. The storytellers in the Square of Cedars wear brightly coloured, caftan-like clothing with silk sashes in contrast to the more sober and subterranean dress of the citizenry. For coin, even foreign coin, they'll sing epics of their nation's history. Okay. The last great Khan of the surface was corrupt and foolish and cowardly. How unfortunate we are that the Leopard clan overthrew his line. Long may the leopard endure. He sold the Khanate's capital to the masters of the bazaar to satisfy his greed and escape battle. So Karakoram fell. So it came below the earth, to the long night of the Neath, 700 years ago. Karakoram stood where London stands. You feel eyes on you. A woman in white and gold uniform watches you closely. The loyalty service is suspicious of foreigners who want to learn of Karganian history. Okay, the white and golds are watching. We can try and write a port report. The Khanate generally assumes that all foreigners are spies or worse. It would be a shame to disappoint them, but it might be dangerous to prove them right. Hold your breath. Damn it. Your listeners meet your questions with courteous, frightened silence. The back of your neck prickles. Don't turn around. Yeah, the Carganians. Okay, let's not mess with that. The last thing I want to do is end up, you know, screwing them over. Oh, we can establish a spy network here. If you're caught, it'll mean trouble. If you're successful, you can tap your network later for intelligence. The dark speckled admiral and the voracious diplomat, among others, will be interested. Can't really do any of this because that Veil's quality is kind of crap. I think we need to get them on our side first. All things considered. I don't think we have any access to any shops. No. Is there another port here in Khan's Heart? I imagine there is, because you've got the palace section, which I think is probably going to be north, right? Khan's Glory. Yeah, there it is. Keep the light on just to... No, actually, let's keep the light off. I don't want to use all of my fuel inside of the Khanate. But it is remarkably close to London. I mean, all things considered. It's not where I expected it to be. And I love the way that in Gaider's Mourn they were like, oh, the Khanate are here. Well, of course they are. They're like next door. If they were the other side of, like, you know, the sea and they were starting to show up, I'd understand it. Oh, wolf. Those are some interesting looking ships. Khan's Glory. A place of stately isolation. Here are the palaces of the Khan and his court, each a fortress to itself. Sleek lords and ladies in belted robes breakfast on balconies. An unlikely antelope peeks at you from a park. Guns rotate easily on motorized gimbals. We can offer a gift to the leopard. Well, we could, but we don't actually have 5 sacks of dark drop coffee. The royal clan of the Khan himself, has a notorious weakness for coffee, and his court follows suit. We can petition for access to the Nephrite Quarter. Clan of the Leopard grants trade licenses to foreigners. We don't have any of that stuff. Offer a gift to the Tayman, or Taiman. This clan is named for a sizable and ferocious fish of the surface. They have a fondness for drowning pearls for some secret clan ritual. We don't have any of those. Plead your case with the Taiman. The Taiman clan has long controlled the White and Golds, the loyalty service, who watch Carganians and foreigners alike. If they're convinced your intentions are good, they may be lenient. We can cruise past to the clan palaces. Khan's Glory has a steely beauty, but the clan lords are ever suspicious of spies, and those gun emplacements are vigilant. It's literally the only thing we can do, so let's do it. And turn back. A Khanate gunboat passes the harbour mouth twice. An officer in a red and gold uniform scrutinises you through a spyglass. Let's save it for another time. There's literally nothing we can do here. Well, shall we try and make it back to London? Shall we try? I mean, we have about, what, 5 minutes or so? It's not that far away. I think we're going to do it, you know. Let's go. Let's see if we can make it back to London. This episode might be slightly longer. This week is the episodes that are slightly longer than normal. How cool are those statues? The Abora Gate? Right. Our terror's looking good. Our food's a little bit lower than I'd like, but, you know, all things considered, it's not that bad. Just gonna go around the outside of the Khanate. Yeah, just to kind of... I should really kind of get around this side as well, but... yeah. Should we go straight across here? I mean, we have about 5 minutes or so. It's not that far away. I think we're going to do it, you know. Let's go. Let's see if we can make it back to London. Shall we try and make it back to London? do it. Let's go this way, even though I'm probably going to run into that blooming shark. I still can't believe that we found the Khanate. It's like, what are the odds that it's straightforward? I was planning on keep going forward and then going up and down, or like down and then up on the map. But no, it was literally right in front of me the entire time. Absolutely insane. There's something up here. What's this? I should use the Z-Bat more. I keep forgetting I have it. It's because I spend so long in like Sunless Skies and things not using it because I know where everything is. Oh, no islands within the Z-Bat's range. Off the lights. We're using too much fuel. Don't want to go through the fog bank if I can get away with it, but is there something? There's nothing up here, really? It's just... Oh, excuse me. Is it just islands? There's some actual Z-Bats. Oh, there's nothing here. It's literally just islands. With nothing on them. Isn't that depressing? That fog is... I'm trying to get around it, but I think it's moving as quick as I am. No, it's not. Okay, we can cut around here. Like, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. But no, I think we're okay. We made it. Now, should we stop off at the Shepherd Isles Station 3 in Abbey Rock for the port reports? It'll slow us down and it'll use fuel and food. But then the port reports I can trade in for fuel, so, you know, it might be worthwhile. Well, we're heading straight for the Shepherd Isles, so we may as well do that. I think it's just right, it's like right here? I hope. Those claymen that make us go slightly faster, oh my god, they're a godsend. I wonder if they affect fuel efficiency. I probably should have went to Polythrone to pick up some... It's like right above... It's literally right above Polythrone. I could have picked up some claymen, even though that probably would have ended in absolute madness. I'm not gonna lie. I know at some point we're going to finish the Cheery Man's storyline. I think this one might be the last one. Let's just quickly pick up... Let's have a picnic, why not? And compile a port report. Might as well go to Abbey Rock. I don't think we can do anything at Station 3 for now. Wolf's Rift. We're seeing a lot of wolves in this episode. Not that I'm complaining, obviously. On brand, yes. Got to make sure you maintain that brand awareness while doing videos. Obviously, you know, gotta try and build the brand. Wait till I try and sell you merch, then you know you're really in trouble. Chances of that happening are very slim. Effort, you say? Alright. Lock at Abbey Rock. Still doing okay for like everything. We can knock at the gates with news. We lose 2 terror. It's not the best use of the news. In fact, I probably should have used that pretty much anywhere else. I constantly give it to Abbey Rock, and I don't know why. Hey, you don't crash. Okay, we're good. Well, we can stop off at Hunter's Keep, I guess, as well. Hunter's Keep and Low Barnet if I was feeling extremely adventurous with the whole going underwater to get port reports. Not sure if that's worth it or not. What are these blue ships? A tramp steamer. I think it's friendly. I think blue is friendly. It's not shooting at us, so I'm going to assume it's friendly. Those bats, on the other hand, not so much. Full reverse. Oh, really? Really? One. God damn it. 1 HP left. Rue the day I didn't pick irons as my main stat. Let's dispose of the corpses. Let's get rid of our terror here. Only 1 terror. Our food is looking a little bit dicey now. Maybe I should just beeline it back to London. By a little bit dicey, I mean we've run out. It's a good thing I bought more, isn't it? I mean, then again, Hunter's Keep is right here. Let's at least get a port report from here. Oh, we can have luncheon. Let's have a luncheon with Lobby? That's not how you say that, is it? Memory of distant shore, 1 supply, lost 20 hunger, lost 5 terror. Fragments remains unchanged at 250. Yeah. Pretty sure I've done all of those. If not, I apologize. I was just doing it because it was there. I swear that was the first one we had dinner with, I think. At some point. Yeah, the way here is I didn't actually get a port report from there or anything, did I? I don't remember. Oh god, my brain's starting to fall apart. It's not good because I'm focusing too much on trying to get back. Oh, we're in the port, which is, you know, good enough. Our terror's looking okay. Our hunger, our food, now we have that extra supply is really good, and we almost ran out of fuel. Looks like we have the perfect amount of food and fuel to get us where we needed to go, which is terrifying because I actually predicted that it was going to go much longer. Welcome home! You may ask how it is I am here to meet you, and may I remark, we have eyes in the wastes and eyes in the hills. Yeah, I read all this before. Let's hand over the cargo and claim your payment. Oh, very good, very good. Please accept this small token of my thanks, and please also accept my thanks and my patrons' thanks, which we, being persons of honour, what understands the true nature of dealings, is much more important. Still, spending money is always good, isn't it? And a captain must eat, and so must a ship. Which is why, if you look under the pier, there you will find a few helpful contributions of fuel and so forth. There you go, 200 echoes, not bad, 3 fuel and 1 supply. And we, thank God, the man's not going to try and kill us anymore. Let's quickly... we can pass on the strategic information. I remember if we had 2 pieces of strategic information, you can create vital intelligence. So I may keep it just for now. We're not particularly void of money, so I'm not going to do it for the sake of no reason. But I will still hand in my port reports. What few I have. Gaider's Mourn. Have something to tell me about the pirate fleets of the forest. Unsubstantiated hearsay. Abbey Rock. Military installation. And we're not going to hand in the strategic information. Okay, so we've actually come out of this with, well, we found the Khanate. We delivered the souls. Well, we picked up the souls and we delivered the souls. What a fruitful episode. But we still have a few things that we need to take care of in terms of missions. And we still need to make money so we can buy another ship and things. But I think I will end this right here. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.